All right, what's up gearheads? It's me, Gearaholic. Today, I'm gonna be reviewing the Highland Bivy sack by Outdoor Research. And let me tell you, it's pretty awesome. There are a few negatives and along with a whole lot of positives, so stick with me and here we go. Weighing in at 23.7 ounces or 674 grams, the Highland Bivy by Outdoor Research is an excellent addition to any solo adventure you might have planned. It boasts a 100% nylon exterior, which is double layered with 20D Pertex Shield DS ripstop fabric. Its hooped hood keeps the bivy off your face, providing a much more comfortable breathing and sleeping environment. It also provides a built-in bug liner to keep those pesky creepy crawlies at bay while you sleep. Although it's designed for 3 seasons, this bivy sack is a vast improvement over other bivy designs. It primarily succeeds in weight and size, along with deployment and adaptability. These factors help keep the Highlander above the competition. The initial setup of this tent is very simple. Start by clearing the area that you're going to set up your camp. This will help prevent any uncomfortable nights on rocks, sticks, or prevent any holes from puncturing your bivy. Next, pull out the Highlander bivy and the tent poles. Connect the tent pole together and slide it into the designated flap at the bottom corner of the hood. Next, I use wooden pegs that I've made on the fly to anchor down the bivy. I also placed 550 cord into the 5 loop holes to prevent any wear and tear. I use 550 cord as guidelines to stabilize the tent frame at the head and the feet. For the feet, I placed a rock inside of the sack. Next, I used a 550 cord and a constrictor hitch to secure the rock. I then tie the line to a stick to provide better foot room. Pushing the material away from your body or your sleeping bag will create airspace. This will warm up with your body heat and circulate warm air easier. The mesh material is great for keeping away all those unwanted guests and easily lets air flow through it. The inside provides just enough room for a sleeping bag and a pad and minimal amounts of gear. Provided to secure your air pad down are 2 adjustable straps, one at the back and the front. Getting in and out of the Highlander bivy can be kind of a chore, but it's not too bad. There's enough room for you to squeeze inside and zip close perfectly. It's also extremely easy to break down the Highlander bivy sack. At most, it takes me about 5 minutes to break down the whole thing and to pack it up. So now that we've had time to kind of review this specific bivy sack, I want to let you guys in on some of my thoughts about it. Personally, I think it's really great, especially if you're doing like a one-person solo backpack. You know, if maybe you just want to go really minimal, I think this is a really great option. Having the hoop in here is really great because it keeps the bivy sack off of your face. It makes breathing inside of the bag a lot easier. Another really great aspect of this bag is the fact that it's waterproof. It's basically seasonal. You know, I would say that these bivy sacks are really designed more for summer, autumn, and maybe even like springtime. I would not recommend wearing these in heavy winter time unless you have a really awesome sleeping bag to go along with it. Another great aspect of this bag is how compact it gets. Because of how lightweight this bag is, it really truly is easy to take with you almost anywhere. You can almost leave it in your truck or in your vehicle or in your go bag, and you're not gonna be weighted down by so much material. A couple of things you can do to improve this bag: putting down a tarp below where you're sleeping is always a great idea. It keeps all the rocks, the debris, the other little things that might poke holes in your bag over time. It'll definitely increase the life of your bag. Another great aspect of this is it doesn't come with a whole lot of complicated equipment. It doesn't come with tent stakes. It doesn't come with all these footprints and things, so you can really minimize what you even take. You cut a sapling and slide it into where the tent pole would be and totally not even bring your tent pole. I love how minimalistic this thing is, but I will say, man, it is hot in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out. A couple of negative things I have to say about this bag that I've found so far in the past couple of years that I've been using it. When you start breathing at night, you're gonna wake up and there is gonna be condensation underneath the roof of this and it's going to slide down. That's just one of those negative things that I've found with bivy sacks in general, is that no matter how breathable they say that the bag is, it really isn't breathable. If you're really interested in getting a bivy sack, you don't have to go with the Highland Bivy. This is a more upper priced bivy sacks, honestly, and I would say it's probably overpriced for what materials and things come with it. I would highly recommend checking out military brands. There are military style bivy sacks out there that are probably a little bit more rugged, a lot more durable, and would probably suit you a lot better. Now I wish they had added a loop down at the bottom so that way I could prop up my feet. That's why I put the stone at the very end and tied a loop around it. I really think this is a great product. It does need a little bit of improving, honestly. I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10, and it's really, I mean, really a good bag. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave them down in the comment box below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It really helps my channel out. As I always say, guys, don't forget to unplug and go outdoors. I'm Gearaholic. I'll see you later. It's so hot. Oh my gosh. Please feel free to like tent poles. They're tent poles? Brody, are they called tent poles? I don't know. Please feel free, without even having to take the hoop, what do you call them? The hoop, what are they? They're called the hoop. They're called the, please feel free. You can cut a sapling and slide it into this, into where the, I don't know what the hell these things are called. I forgot.